like me St. Patrick's story, I know it's a bit different. It was a twist on it, but I did promise you I'd probably do something for St. Patrick. It was different, I put my own twist on it. It's the same story, but in different words, and obviously different play to it. Be honest. Oh, I wanted to talk about like a couple of things, like power or love hate. I probably pick love hate in a way because it's so similar. The love hate is so like, I know it's a different storyline and so on. Why the pick between 50 Cent's power was well put together by the way. I love hate. I think love hate has years, to be honest. Yeah, it's the same thing with California, and it's in California and Dobstown what I can relate to. One of 4 seasons, obviously. California or Dobstown. I picked Dobstown because it's more relatable to me. I'm just shocked I never done the season 2 of that, to be honest with you. I actually like Dobstown, to be honest with you. It was different and I can relate to it, you know? Like, it's the same with me with Gobblebox. Like, I think about the UK Gobblebox and the Irish Gobblebox. The same thing, it's just more relatable. The jokes are hitting. Were really like, and more like you can relate to the Irish deception of them, you know? Besides Bounce by, what can I say? I think I won in our 8 years, to be honest with you. The reason I say that, because I lost the fucking, the twisted soul of it. I just thought it was crap. Like, I like Mrs. Brown Spice. I'm a fan of Brenda Horn. Watched it for years. But I got to this latest episode, it's just not the same. It feels like they're running out of ideas or the writing stuff, the writing is not great, it's not the same as it used to be honest with you. It's not the same thing, to be honest with you. Like, I kind of watched the late episode, and I can say about the twisted episode, the fucking, the tell so I fear the last act, not even the last act, the last presenter, I fear this better. Because this guy, he's looking, he's told, he's 40, he's just like, what the fuck I listen to? It's like fucking, comes off like a bit weird to me, how he comes off, Horst Linden, and probably wrong for saying that. I just think the last guy was better, to be honest with you. Dick Bourne. Like, I can watch Coronation Street, but I can't watch Fair City. I did try watch Fair City. I did try it. I just couldn't relate to it. I probably would have gave it more and more chances, but the thing about Coronation Street and East Sandwich, Coronation Street is more like you can relate to it. It's better waiting in the snow. There's more stuff you can relate to. Like East Sandwich, sometimes it can go off, even Collie can go off a bit depressing, but also it has its comedy moments. And lately in Collie I've seen these comedy moments. But in Sanders, sometimes you get these depressing moments that just like turn me off. Like, especially with the latest sort of Amy, it's like, you know, I know, and that's the thing about soaps. I know a lot of people say, "You're like broke. Why are you watching this thing about these soaps?" And I've watched it since 5 years old, and beyond it is so stuff you can relate to. What happens in real life? I know people go, "Yeah, I'm all fears or something." It's not. It's based on real stories and real facts. We can paint ourselves into these type of situations. To be honest with you, Big Brother. I think the best Big Brother I seen was the one with Bear and Kate Hawkins. I would say who has the most venom. Is it Bear or Kate Hawkins? Like, I see Kate Hawkins actually having her own agenda, and that will probably piss a lot of people off. But our viewers are so out there. Like, I see her getting a good following, to be honest with you. I know our viewers are, I don't agree on, but just so out there. It was just like Kate Hawkins broadcast, you know what I mean? And just see her like even go what people don't agree with her, but I see her getting a lot of hate. But I also see her getting a lot of following because how controversial she is. To be honest with you. So controversial she is. It's so like you know. Like The Simpsons, I love The Simpsons. It's my favourite #1 comedy, cartoon wise. But I think The Simpsons are coming to a point. I'm gonna ask me what do I like more, the latest episodes or the newer episodes? I love the older episodes. I think it's more better. I think it's more not even the latest, but there's just the jokes and better and so on. Like I can say the same thing about the Simpsons movie. And the Simpsons movie came out, I thought the jokes were just very fast, to be honest with you. They're just very fast. They want to slow down the joke hole and focus more on the storyline. Family Guy, I used to like it. Some of the segments like fucking South Park said that sometimes some of the stuff didn't make sense. Some of the storyline. South Park, I think is the only one was probably better than The Simpsons at this point. I think they're finally getting them one spot past The Simpsons. If you look at who's actually standing up more, who's getting more through our ship at this point. The same thing happened in Susan Arm and King of the Hill. Near the end of the season, they were just coming off of just boring. The jokes weren't the same. They're just boring. The same thing happened in Subs. So that's what's in Subs. I love the old episodes. So they got older and about all these new characters into it. So what the fuck are I watching? Sorry for cursing them. Not everyone. That's just my intro again. The tolerance came up boring. And that's what we think with like film voice acting, I like these acting things for years because it's different and it's the only center of things. I know a lot of people, Tony, you think you know one of the ideas. No, I have a book of ideas. Top of my head. I can put the Simpsons back on the map as up to me. Honestly. The same thing happens a lot of these other comedies like Sorry saying and that of course I was just like afraid Saturday because I'm more old so as in course some of the episodes came out what the fuck like the only came up a bit weird. I like them like to have a fucking comeback. Why not? Seeing it with a Joyce. I never seen properly with a Joyce episodes because you know, honestly, I never went through the whole season of them, but I did watch some. I did get so called, like you know what I mean. So I think for being Netflix at this point, won't be Malcolm in the middle. In our last through the end of the season, I think Malcolm was really Malcolm in the middle because the sense of humor was gone near the end. The middle, you also seen bits of that sense of humor gone because the characters is only drawn up. Miley Cyrus is so Tony Montana. I never really finished it, but I did watch it just to try on Disney, and it wasn't that bad to wait. And be honest, with you, it has its jokes, but I wouldn't put it off the #1 Disney show back then. So many more shows I can put on top of Miley Cyrus is so Tony Montana. Be honest with you. I didn't watch the Oscars, but I just never was into watching that. So even with the old MTV Awards songs, I used to watch them. Just got my daughter and just came off. But the same, I just felt off. I'm probably wrong for saying this. I know people probably criticize me on this. I just thought a lot of the episodes lately. Like, I can name people who should have got an award, or the people who got an award. Like I'm name said, a lot. I dream Eminem, but in a sense, I do a dream and content. His art is good, getting the words, and I never even hear the fucking name of it. I mean, one song of it, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Cardi B is more about art. You want to learn about XCX, about sex education, you go to war. Because Cardi B comes up a piercing, he's just like, it's the same song, time and time again. I never bought the Cardi B album, but as it comes across his, videos, that's all she was about is sex, to be honest with you. Nicki Minaj, I say she's probably the number one women artist. So far I hear of Nicki Minaj, I never heard anything bad of Nicki Minaj, to be honest with you. I put out the number one female rapper. Better than Little Kim, better than Miss Elliott, better than Nelly, and better than obviously Izzy Dre. I think I like the Fancy song, and that was it. After that, everything just all went downhill. To be honest with you. Back to Netflix, so I think Wayman. Everyone loves Wayman. Wayman. There's a Netflix show. King and Trains. The same. I think there's a Netflix shows. 2.5 Men. Also was there's one. Winners Race. Also was there's one. Basically, all these old comedies. Even in the past, there's a Netflix spot or even a Disney spot because, you know, they don't even show them as often as they used to, and it's like, how can you follow a season? You can't follow these seasons on these shows because a lot of them are older programs, and all the young people who watch these shows, they wouldn't relate to it because they can't really follow on it. Like with Friends, is with me, like, I didn't get to watch the full Friends 10-year season. As watched Friends episode, I would never watch the last 10 years as Friends, and until I actually got Netflix, and that's the only time I got to finish Friends. So the same with these number shows, like Be Wist and so on. I think there is there for like a Netflix or even a Disney. Be honest with you, a lot of these shows are just wasted. I just put there, and they're not even on Netflix or anything. How I feel about the Chris Rock thing, I think we're all enjoyed what he got. Do I think Chris Rock went too far? I don't think someone went too far. Like, he apparently slapped Chris Rock onto millions of people. They think that too harsh on Will Smith. I do think he got too harsh on him, but those are snap as part of it, and he did apologize multiple times. But I guess the real said, and Chris Rock said, obviously I had to take Chris Rock said, like, he's only telling a joke. There was Will said, how did he act? Did his wife look at him and said, and Will said to himself, I had to be the man, and I'm gonna have to stand up for my wife? Or just what knew already about Will's wife? Or his wife did give him look, or his Will just naturally be acted um what Tristan said, because you look at the video of the awards show last year, we was laughing. Then his right was rolled high his back. Then she got up and just went whack. You put on my family. It's just like, it's probably Ingo. She didn't say anything, but she rolled her his back, and maybe Will felt like I have to do something. I don't know. Only Will himself can answer that question, and he's a great actor. He is. lost since watched him since the Prince of Bel-Air. He's a great actor. There's probably issues there, a lot of issues behind the scenes we don't know about. Even though he put some of it on the internet, but probably more of that. But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna touch on today. This is the Tony Strike broadcast. I hope you like it, and I'll probably do one in a couple of days. To be honest with you.